Pastor Mike Rose, and I wanted to welcome you here to Hayes First United Methodist Church. This is an historic church, but it's also very active in the community and in the world beyond, even today, and especially today, maybe. Let me tell you a little bit about the history of First United Methodist Church in Hayes. In 1873, Reverend Leonard Bell came from eastern Kansas and stopped at Tommy Drum Saloon. Now, he wasn't thirsty for what you might think. He was thirsty for getting a church established here, a Methodist church in Hayes. And he struck up a friendship with Tommy Drum. And at Tommy Drum Saloon, about 4 blocks from this very location, just north across the tracks and a little bit east, was where the First United Methodist Church worship service was held so very long ago. Well, for many years they worshiped in Tommy Drum Saloon before getting enough resources to build about 4 blocks just east of us here. And a little clapboard church was established, and the church continued to grow and thrive. It had great connections with Fort Hays State University, which is just 3 blocks from this location. And so they decided to build the church here, a permanent structure that would bless this community. It was right in the middle of everything at that time, and so a great location it truly was. And it began with a basement, and they worshiped for 25 years in the basement because economic times were hard. There were droughts, and there was the Great Depression. But then, in 1949, this wonderful superstructure that I'm standing in now and appreciate so much was built. The Hadleys, Mark, Dolly, and Lily, were the ones that provided most of the financial resources for this, and we're blessed because of that. But we're blessed even more so because of the families that have come here, the children that grow up here, and the blessings that are given here. The Spirit of the Lord is working here. And so I pray you'll come to one of our Sunday morning services at 8:30 or 10:45. I pray that you might even come to our Wednesday evening services. But come. This is a church where the Holy Spirit is moving mightily. I pray that you'll be a part of that. Welcome.
The adult Sunday school offerings here at the church include Milers, Ambassadors, Cornerstone, Fidelius, Pastor Mike's rotating class, and then a Sunday School Express class. Not all of those classes are offered on the second floor, so if you're looking for an adult Sunday school class, be sure to ask someone and we'll direct you to the right location. When you are upstairs, we start with the youth pastor's office, and as you come around the side here, we have the financial secretary's office. And then in room 207, we have our Milers class. And then in 206 is where you'll find the quilters. In the hallway, we have room 204, which is our K1 classroom. And then we have an ambassador's classroom across from the K1 classroom. And then we'll go down to the west end of the church and tell you what classes are down there. In the west hallway, you'll find room 203, which is our preschool classroom. Room 202, which is our 2nd and 3rd grade classroom. And also in the west hallway, in room 201, we have the 5th and 6th grade Sunday school class. Also on the 2nd floor, you will find a women's restroom and a men's restroom that are available for use too.
Hi, I'm Jo Swain. I am the children's director here at Hayes First. And how much time do you have? Because I could talk about the kids of our church for a very long time. Some of the things that we do here, we have Sunday school on Sunday mornings, and that is for elementary kids all the way from 5th grade down through preschool. And then we have Kids Club, which is on Wednesday nights at WOW. And that is a great program just in the middle of the week. The kids come, we eat from 5 to 6 down in the dining room. Then there's worship in the sanctuary for a short time. And then we have Kids Club at 6:15 to 7:15. And let's see, Kids Club, awesome, best part of the week for me. But we have a Bible story, we have a craft project or an activity or game, and then we also do what at the very end of Kids Club we always do circle prayer, and then we end with the dance party, which has been a super hit with the kids because we just pull up YouTube videos and then turn the lights off and dance with flashing lights on the ceiling. So other things for children's ministry, let's see, Vacation Bible School we have every summer. Again, highlight of the summer for me and for the kids here at the church. Let's see, pick a theme every year that's different. And we have church camp. A lot of kids have been going to church camp at Camp Lakeside and again at Camp Horizon down in Wichita or Ark City.
Hi, I'm Matt Dumla, Director of the Ignite Youth Ministry here at the United Methodist Church. Our youth ministry is centered around service, faith, and self-sacrifice. We try to teach these kids to serve without expecting anything in return and develop a faith that they can stand on, the one that's solid, one that they'll filter all their thoughts, their words, and their actions through. We try to teach them Scripture, and we try to teach them to be that light in the world that we're called to be.
Hello, Sean Henderson here. I do several things with music here at the church. One of the things is Wednesday night we have what's called WOW, Worship on Wednesday. We represent the worship part of Worship on Wednesday. What's exciting is we have a youth praise band and they lead worship. We sing songs. There is a very short little message and basically we run from 5:50 to 6:10. We would love to have you. The other thing that I participate in here at the church is I'm the bell choir director. We have a great group of folks that come together. We practice right after worship on Wednesday, and we try to play once a month, and all are welcome. So there's a lot of things happening in music in our church, and we would love to have you in any capacity. Just reach out to any of us anytime. Thanks.
administrative board. On the administrative board, we're basically the governing body of the church. We're composed of the chairmen of the different committees. We've got the trustees committee, the staff parish committee, endowment committee, and the trustees. We also have COM reports, which is the council on ministries. So we're just kind of the nervous system, I guess you'd say, of the church, that everybody communicates so that everybody knows what's going on, and we approve certain things that go on in the church and things along that.
Hi, I'm Susan Jansonius, the food coordinator for WOW. On Wednesday nights, we serve from 5 to 6, volunteer thing for everybody, and everybody loves doing it. So, and I would love volunteers anytime. You're welcome to come on.
You got the breadsticks?
You want salad?
I am Carrie Schultz. I am currently the chairperson of the Council on Ministries here at Hays Methodist Church. And I'd like to invite new members to our Council on Ministries meetings. We have 5 different committees that you could get involved in, and they're a great way to get involved in the work and the activities of our church. The membership committee is the committee that welcomes new members. They're responsible for making this video. They sponsor new member dinners and also the confirmation class dinners or breakfast. The missions committee is a very busy committee. They sponsor activities at the state, local, national, and international The Church and level. Society work area addresses social issues that affect our congregation and our community. The education work area, I'm saying work area, these are committees. The education committee basically plans all of the educational activities in the church, including worship on Wednesday programming, Sunday school, vacation Bible school, anything that affects the youth and adult education in the community, in the church. And the worship work area meets pretty regularly to plan the Sunday services in addition to special services during Advent and Lent. And we'd love to have you get involved in any one of these committees, and you can speak to any committee member or check in at the office and they'll put you in touch with someone who would love to assign you or place you on a committee.
I've been asked to tell you about the United Methodist Women, affectionately known as the UMW. We serve our church in many ways. For example, we have our Peddler's Fair, which is our main fundraiser, which allows us to fund missions locally and around the world. We also serve families who've lost loved ones by catering a gathering after the funeral. It's just one way we can give back. But we're more than that. We're a community, a church family. We value each other, and we want you to join us. You will be welcomed. We need you.